Hey guys, it's me Kayla, and welcome to my fourth vlog. Some exciting news. So I recently just got my Illinois license finally. Excitement! I am officially no longer a Florida resident. I am now a legal resident of the state of Illinois. It's kind of exciting, but really not, because now I lost all my privileges for Florida, for when I go to Disney or Universal or, any type of resort. Or, any type of Florida thing. I lost my privileges for that. But hey, I finally got a good license. Let's see here. I worked, once again, 5 days this week, which wasn't too bad. It was actually a really decent week, considering working in fast food. It went by really well. Like, we all got along with each other this week, it was better communication. I don't know how to explain that. But anywho, getting into the video this week. So this week's video, I'm going to be talking about my tattoos. In my first vlog that I made, I told you guys I have 17 tattoos and that I will probably continue getting more. I'm waiting, building up money, because the next tattoo I'm getting is probably going to either be on my chest right here, or it's going to be on my forearm, or it's going to be probably on my calf. I don't know just yet. I wanted to get Moana, her grandma, but I don't know just yet. I wanted to get another tattoo for my grandmother who passed away. She was in love with Betty Boop, so I want to get a Betty Boop tattoo for her next to her tattoo, which I'll show you in a little bit. Ahead of time, I'll let you guys know. Some of my tattoos are hidden, like around clothing, so don't be shocked if, you see me stand up and I'm showing you something. It's not rated R, guys. It's like PG-13. Yeah, that's better, right? Rated B? No? T? I don't even know the ratings correctly. Anywho, getting to the vlog. So, let's see where we should start. Probably my finger. Okay. So, that is a wave. To everybody, it looks like a swiggle. It's not. It's a wave. That tattoo represents the beaches back in Florida, which that tattoo goes along with my other tattoo, which says, "Not all those who wander are lost." Even though I wandered from home, I'm not lost. I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm going for, and I'm willing to do what I need to. But those two tattoos, they coincide together because one is representing the beaches of Florida, which I'll miss dearly. The other one's about me coming up here. Next to that tattoo is my semicolon tattoo. Sorry, my bracelets are not helping me right now. The semicolon tattoo represents suicide awareness, which a lot of people know about. From the ages of 15 till I was 19, I used to cut myself. I know I'm throwing that out there really bluntly, but, there were times that I could have, ended it all, but I didn't. And the reason I got that tattoo is because I kept myself clean, and I know there's others out there that feel the same way sometimes, that they feel alone. And the semicolon tattoo, the project, I feel is very good. It's very wise, and it helps out. It shows you that people care and they love you, and if you have a problem, talk to somebody. And even me, I'm a stranger, but I wouldn't mind talking to that person, making sure that they're okay. I would rather you discuss it with me than something serious happening. Okay, going on. I have my rose tattoo, which represents every rose has its thorns. I don't know if you can see them, but there are a couple thorns in the tattoo. I got this for my 19th birthday. My mom and I had just gotten into a fight, and I got this tattoo representing that. Even though there's beauty in this world, there's still bad. There's still a lot of things that can hurt you, mentally, emotionally, everything. Back here, I have my middle name, which is Isabel. Isabel stands for purity, and also it's Spanish, which is actually Elizabeth in English. Funny story about that. My family wanted to call me, well, my family, my mom wanted to call me Kayla Elizabeth, but since we already had 5 Elizabeths in the family, they didn't want to do that, so I was named Isabel instead of Elizabeth. So, here is my anchor tattoo, which was my very first tattoo when I was 18. It says I refuse to sink, and I actually got this for started that way. But I did get this one to represent our U.S. Navy. And then going on, I have my panda tattoo. It's one of my favorites. I've had people say it looks like a little squirrel. Yeah, a squirrel. But my panda tattoo represents, obviously, pandas, and also a little saying I saw when I was younger. Pandas aren't racist. They are black, white, and Asian. It's supposed to represent the fact that, you know, racism shouldn't exist. You know, this is like not only do I love pandas, but it's also because I mix myself. So it kind of like worked out pretty well. Anywho, going on. Then this is my tribal Leo tattoo. As you can see, this is the lion's mane and then the lion's paw, and right here is the Leo symbol. Next to it is my other rose, which was supposed to coincide with this one, but when I explained to the tattoo artist what I wanted to do, he said this was too small for this one, so I kind of just left it like this. Now going on, this is my pulse tattoo. As you can see, is the date and then the rainbow and the pulse. I actually got this tattoo to donate money to the victims that were affected by the tragedy. Then I got the Love is Love tattoo. Actually, with this tattoo, I've had a lot of people kind of like stare at me and drive through because of it, but I'm not embarrassed of who I am and what I love, and I love to pull dearly, and what happened that day was unforgivable. It was horrible. I will always be Orlando Strong. I will always represent my state, the people I love down there, everything. Going on. So I have my, I don't know if you can see it, my camera's going dark. My Harry Potter tattoo, which I got for Alan Rickman. It was for him when he passed away. It says around the sides of it, of the Deathly Hallows, after all this time, always, which is what he said about Lily. But that's the reason why, not only just for Alan Rickman, but because I'm a Harry Potter fanatic. Yes, as you could tell from my flag, and I've said it before on one of my videos. As you could tell from my flag, and I've said it before on one of my videos. Then this one back here, which I know you can't see, it says Pledge Allegiance to the Struggle. I got that tattoo when I was 18 working in Taco Bell. It was to represent the fact I had just stepped into adulthood. I was helping my grandmother out, paying bills and everything, and it was supposed to represent that there is struggle out there. It's actually from Iggy Azalea's song, Work. And yeah, it was supposed to represent that we all go through a struggle, but it's what makes us stronger. It makes us who we are later in life. Now, going on, as I said, I actually have a tattoo right here, which is from The Little Mermaid. It says, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see, someday I'll be part of your world. I got this tattoo when I was struggling mentally with a lot of things, where I was in life. I didn't feel successful. I didn't feel I was where I wanted to be. So that tattoo represents that one day I will get where I want to be. I will get where God wants me to be. I will get where I need to be in life. Even if it's going to be a long journey, I'll get there. Next, tattoos. If you can see them. So, this one represents my great-grandma. This is the Queen of Hearts, and it has her name in 2 years. Her birth year and the year she died. And it says your happiness is what matters. It cut out. Anyway, going back. So this is for my great grandma, and it represents. She's the Queen of Hearts. So the crown, the heart, and then a cross because she was Pentecostal. It says your happiness is what matters. No one else's. Be happy with whom you're with. She actually said that to me when she was in Spanish. She said that to me. Those were the last words she said to me. She actually said them in Spanish, but at the time I was dating a girl, and I told her, and she accepted it. She said, you know, if you're happy with her, I don't think it matters what anybody else thinks, which meant a lot to me, and that's why I have that tattooed on me. The next one is my dog, and on the top of it, it says, when I see you again, it's the year he was born and the year he passed. Yes, he's a pit. He's a blue-nosed pit. His name was Sunny Bitterwet Ortiz. I was actually afraid of him when I was a kid because I heard so many bad stories about him, but he's actually a sweetheart, and I miss him so, so, so much. He was the best dog I ever had, but I got that tattoo for him because he was the one thing that meant so much in my life. I had him for about 8-9 years, so yeah, he meant the world to me. I miss him every day. Next, I'm gonna do it like this. Is my grandma's tattoo. It says her name, her birthday, the year she passed, and then next to it, it says, if tomorrow never comes. I don't know if a lot of people know who Garth Brooks is, but he does, he sings that song, and she dedicated that song to me, that for whenever she passed away, I could always listen to it, and remember that if tomorrow never comes, you know, at least we made those memories that we made. That's not the only song she's dedicated to me, but that was the main one. We used to sit down and sing it and cry and, you know, think about the time she wouldn't be here. And I personally never thought that day would come until it did. And sometimes, but I just want to make her and my great grandma proud. That's it. No one else. They mean so much to me, and they raised me to become a very amazing, special woman, and that's what I'm going to be for them. But anywho, before my phone cuts out again, those are all my tattoos, all 17. I'll be getting a sleeve done, hopefully very soon, on my left calf. That will probably end up being the last tattoo I really get. I mean, I'm not sure yet. There's a couple I want to get on my fingers and so on and so forth, but a lot of employment places don't like tattoos. Honestly, the tattoo doesn't define the person. I mean, you see how I am. I'm kind of sweet, I guess you could say. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys watch the next video. It's really, really, really exciting and amazing to make these videos. It's a lot of fun for me, and I hope it's a lot of fun for you. If there's anything that you guys want me to do, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, share, like or dislike. It can go either way, 50-50. It's fine with me. But yeah, more exciting things are coming soon, so I hope you guys stick around and watch. Can't wait to talk to y'all soon. Alright, bye lovelies.